Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first series of Day 2 of the Corsair Dreamleague Season 10. It does seem to be a good approach to the Brood, you know, having the Magnus, because you can lane so fantastically well against it, and you've got a very good chance of securing a lot of CS and just making sure that the Spider army is never built up to a point where you're going to be threatened.
Yeah, look at this. Moose is... he's doing it really well. Yeah. He's sapping all this experience, he's putting pressure onto Kezu, and he's even denying those range.
He could set up for a kill. Throw's gonna miss.
A lot of damage though. One more hit. But the Earth Spirit's so slow. South. Oh no, Schofield.
Oh, Kezu comes back in and gets himself first blood. He's sort of trapped up here though.
Spins. Oh, he gets a spin.
Alright, he'll take that. They killed him, but he gets a double kill on first blood. I think Kezu's going to be more than fine with that one.
Tomato gets a kill at the bottom. This looks like a Bat Rider who's... Oh, nice play.
This Bat is having a rough opening, only level 3 at 5 minutes in. The Bat.
Earth Spirit going for the bounty rune, going to get taken out as well by the slug, but Kezu will die top while he contests.
Oh, MNT?
MNT?
Oh,
whoa, that was a...
I mean, it's not like it was a surprise that Tomato was standing there. He just killed his axe.
Earth Spirit, Bat Rider, they've got kill threat anytime people step out of position. If you get a couple sticky stacks, even Slark can be threatened.
Let's see, Madara really chasing for that kill, but he is not going to find it.
For Siles.
Yeah. Madara. Just got the backup of Peksu, and obviously with the 6 online, Madara shouldn't feel too threatened now on this bottom lane.
Oh, MNT.
Oh, again being caught in a bit of an awkward place, Kezu. Oh, get out with the TP there.
Ooh, Schofield did not need to use that stun on the Crystal Maiden.
Could have saved it, as Kezu, as soon as he sees that being used, he's out of there with the TP. Bottom lane, Madara trying to go for the kills with the Shadow Dance. Whisper is over to the river, comes back across, really wants to play around and go for these kills, and he's going to be able to burn down Peksu. Moves finally dropped by Madara. MNC not quite with the control to hold Whisper place, but maybe with the Firefly ending they can go for this Dendi. He's not going to mess around, pops the RP, holds down the Bat, and gets the kill onto Whisper.
He played it safe. Dendy already has Echo Saber. So they want to try to get a catcher. They want to turn this into a tower because they don't really have that much map control right now. Peksu will be spotted out here. There's TPs following in already from Kezu. Bean's grip actually comes out. The stun.
He tries to commit for it indeed. There's the wraparound from Madara. They have already lost the Bane. See if Vega can fight back for more. Moves, goes in, finds the Fire Blast, but Vega, they're by the shrine. Doesn't look like it matters though, as Kezu, he'll get beat down by Pepita. They've lost 2 on Vega Squadron. If they're going to lose Dendi as well, surely. I mean, he pops an RP, but there's no follow-up at all. As Pepita just comes in, lays down the webs, lays down the damage, gets a triple kill with the Brood. He just picked up the Diffusal Blaze.
Dying.
Yeah, I mean, sort of like with supports walking around with the medallions and the Solar Crest and the little sort of mini tanky items, you know, drums coming back into play for a lot of teams. But they don't find those easy kills.
Tries to find an ogre. They will have backup to look for him, and they will be able to bring him down. But there's backup.
Trying to poke a little bit of this, so buy back on the ogre. As Infamous, we'll see what they can find in return. They'll get Peksu roll forward as Schofield. He'll keep his eyes on the target of MNT, a boulder smash through as well to hold the CM down. Tomato comes in, and with the dust out, they'll find MNT. 2 kills taken for the loss of 1. As well, maybe.
Oh, they actually get the lasso.
They do. They get the jump in, they get the lasso, they put Kezu up on the high ground, up on the cliff, slowly burning down to the Firefly. He has tried to come back through, but the multicast comes into play. Dendi has the 3-man RP. Do they have the damage to find the kills? Reserve Schofield's got Pepita's trying to run away, but the pounce forward. Madara gets it. As that fight could have been a total disaster for Vega Squadron, but as it ends up being, they will get something back in return as Dendi makes sure that the fight doesn't go totally. Oh, we have a Vega Squadron. Oh, just an ogre. I'll take it.
Stalking Tomato.
Yeah, already has the vision and the info. They'll start to get the essence shift stacks built up. Lane.
The Lincolns. It's broken by the Yules, but
Matter is still going.
the Shadow Den.
And now Kezu with the call. Dendi with the RP2. Oh, that's nice. Bringing in Tomato.
They get him.
Nice catch from Dendi. Just the one, but it's the big one. He's locking down Tomato, setting up for the team to pick off the Terrorblade. They're not done yet, trying to find Schofield. Schofield has got the backup of moves, TPing in on the Ogre. As Vega Squadron are retreating, not seeming to be too interested in fighting, especially with the Spider back around.
And he's able to actually farm Ancients because of this Empower, unlike usual Slark. Can't really hit Ancients. It's probably one of the other reasons he kind of like just fell off completely, right? Like most of these other like super carries, they kill Ancients. He just doesn't. Building up some Essence Shift, but there's a lot of people there.
Oh, does put the Shadow Dance.
Schofield.
And take the wall. Cool from Kezu, gets a couple. They're found two. They should be able to find the bat as well, Vega Squadron. Pepita is making go straight for the Bane, but that's going to cost him his own life.
That was
as infamous.
That was deep by Pepita.
He just fully focused down the Bane. We'll see, because he's queuing up the Ags, and it could be, if it works as such, that extra bit of disable. It could sort of disrupt the opportunity for Matter to get the damage done during the Shadow Dances. Oh, Kezu! He's got the call onto the Brood. They got the damage from Matter. That's Pepita out the fight. Whisper tries to go for the Verso, but he's no follow-up damage, so they've got to get out now. Infamous, they've lost two. They'll find Peksu on the Bane, but Vega Squadron getting Pepita, that Broodmother, out the game for a full minute.
Okay, people are just saying yes and no.
Yeah,
sorry, yeah, he's full Silver Edge, okay. He can break the Axe, but besides that, nothing else. But they're securing themselves a Roche here.
Well, he can break the slot, right? He doesn't lose the essence, but he stops getting more.
For the time being,
a little bit of time, yeah, sure. And there's the jump as Pepita does get himself on top of the Bane. There'll be a buyback immediately, and Tomato. Whoa, he's already managed to take the Aegis. The Radiant Vega Squadron did get the kill on Roche, but Tomato still picks up the Aegis. He's still fine. They're moving forward. They're going for more. Tomato just ripping them apart. This damage coming out from the Terrorblade is too much for Vega Squadron to deal with. Roll forward for Schofield. He has the control onto Pector. That's a dieback on the Bane. An ultra kill for Tomato.
Oh my god.
As he just destroyed them. He's got the Aegis ready to push with. Matter's not got buyback. He's
still no Madara for 20 seconds. This is a secondary Rex.
Wait, did he have an arcane when he first used it? That seems really quick.
He looks like he must have.
Really quick, yeah. And now, Kezu. He tried to jump in, but indeed with the BKB and the Metamorphosis back up. Yeah, Tomato.
5 seconds before Madara's up. Dendi, he has the refresher, but he needs his slot.
Oh my goodness. Terrorblade, we knew it was strong, and Tomato's certainly shown us that he's one of the boys who knows exactly what to do on this hero. He's played it perfectly. This is
15 kills.
This is some top tier TB from Tomato.
15, 3, and 9. He's got all the items in the world. He's even queued up a Hex now, so he can actually have an itemization versus Slark. He's scouting them out here.
He's just going straight in. As he does get slapped with the lasso. It holds down one. Dendi tried to get him, but Dendi's been hexed. They're trying to force him back, get him back out of range. They will keep Dendi alive for now. Matter is back in the game, but they've lost 2 sets of racks to the Tomato Terrorblade.
He didn't get to... He got control. I mean, he just gets controlled once. He's dead. Just too much damage. Just Pepita.
They get the call onto the 2. Matter goes with the BKB. RP from Dendi. Gets the 3 of them. There's the second one holding down Tomato. Kill him once. It's got the Aegis. Let's see if they can do it a second time. He's taunting Kezu with the lockdown, the control with the call. They get Tomato. As again, with these sort of team fight plays, Dendi with the RP showing that there's still many a way that they can bring down the lineup of Infamous. No need or want to buy back from this Terrorblade. And as Matter up.
The bash.
BKB is on top of Schofield. Schofield will not get out of this one. Does have a buyback available on the Earth Spirit, and will use it straight away. They get the control. They jump into defensive nightmare by some time for maybe next day, but the damage coming out for this TB's too much. The Lithium gone. Kezu, the bash! The Abyssal Matter has the control! And now with that RP, Vega Squadron will find Pepita as well. As a triple kill for Matter. He's falling very low, does die. 888 gold. Being given away on that death. Schofield rolling forward. Dendi being played around with. They'll buy back on the TB. Tomato seeing an opportunity to really push back in. As, hang on, the bat dies. What was that, to a shockwave? Look. That damage done. And then Madara just comes back in quick, Abyssal, quick poke and a kill. But then somehow Vega's squadron still end up losing about 4 of their heroes, and now it's them that are in trouble. If the joke's being made, they have the lasso onto Dendi.
He doesn't have an RP. He has a refresher if he wants to pop it to get that RP back up. But he definitely wanted to save for them too.
They push him away from the melee racks. He did buy back, of course.
What talent did he choose too on Terrorblade? He took the X range.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He bought a full Moonshard too.
Yeah.
So he's in. I mean, he doesn't have buyback, so he's looking for just being maxed out.
They found Kez. Can they actually do anything about the accident time though? The BKB's going to be popped by Peter. BKB MNT grabs the freezing pill with the side, but Tomato. Oh, he's dying. The RP for dead. He gets the 3. The Matter's got the punches. There's the second RP holding Tomato down a second time. Dondo. He's done it, I think. That's a dead TB for 2 minutes. A dead Pepita Broodmother for a minute and a half. Matter's going to start bringing in the creep wave in the middle lane. You see, somebody get back.
They're like, MNT, that's you.
Get back.
Frostbite those catapults. There we go.
There we go.
We'll watch him slowly. Oh, but Scorpio's in. He's protecting the catapults.
Got to get back. You got to get back here. All right, there you go. Nightmare and a glimmer. MNT's fine.
They're going for the base.
They are also going for the tier 4s. They've got the Ogre back. They've got 3 heroes, Infamous, to try and defend with. As Vega.
They're doing it.
They may have certainly just done it. In a very back and forth game. But honestly, it really was some of these RPs from Dendi that really kept them in. Matter?
He's okay. He's got shadowed in.
He's okay. Well, 10 seconds, but Peter will be back.
Look at Dendi. Pure focus. He's just hitting the building. Now he's trying to help out his teammates.
Oh, blink out. They've got fortification. Infamous. Because they've got 20 seconds until the TB. Vega Squadron, I don't think they're going to be able to end the game.
Brood's back.
They're not going to be able to end the game. And then Brood found the dart. What the hell? Oh, no, Vega, they've just thrown it.
Oh, no.
They have just thrown it out the window. Oh. One of those games, ladies and gentlemen, where
42 to 41.
Yeah. It's just less than it's 1K difference between the 2 teams. I mean, this is all on Dendi now. Dendi has to do something incredible, but they're on top of him. And Dendi, he doesn't have buyback.
I mean, Infamous is just going to walk down mid-game. The game. There's no slot.
We were like, okay, Vega Squadron once, but then they managed to throw it, and now this is death. There's no way.
No way.
Not this Terrorblade.
GG.
Yeah? Wow. Wow. What a game. What an ending. What a game. What a ball.